In this video, I'll show you how you can use ChatGPT to potentially improve your sleep. I'm using a prompt that was actually based on a template from an AI researcher and adapted it for sleep. The way it works is we're looking to find the symptom you have, assign causations to the symptom, and then use ChatGPT as a way of narrowing down what the most likely causes are. I'm going to show you how it works. Very quick disclaimer, nothing in this video is either medical advice or prescriptive in any way or form. Ultimately, ChatGPT is a tool that can give us knowledge, but what changes our sleep is action. And that action typically is we're changing how we live, seeking professional help, and ultimately that will be what gets you results. Let's get into it. I can share this with anybody who messaged me. I'm happy to share this. Basically, it's, hi ChatGPT, I'm trying to figure out why I'm experiencing symptoms, why? So in this case, I'm going to have a past issue I had. I keep on waking up in the middle of the night with a fast heartbeat. I come up with a list of potential causes, but I'm not sure which one is most likely. Can you help me figure it out? Here are the potential causes. Please add additional ones if you feel some are missing. So I've got a long list of potential causes for anything to do with sleep. And then at the end, we say assign probabilities to each of these causes based on your prior knowledge. Estimates at first are fine, but then continually update the probabilities once a question is asked. Then, can you ask me one question to help you narrow down the possibilities? Keep on asking questions until I tell you to stop. Let's see what comes up. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT is given basically probabilities of what is the most likely outcome for the problem. These are all obviously estimates, and what it's going to do is it's going to keep on asking questions to then narrow down what the most likely causational factor will be for you. Do you consume caffeine or other stimulants within 6 hours of bedtime? No. "20 minutes later, we're about 35 questions down, and already we see we've changed the percentages for a lot of these. So now we have sleep apnea at 82% likelihood. Now, the reason these don't add up to 100 is because all of them can be effective at the same time. You can have sleep apnea and have stress at the same time. Therefore, neither of them sort of rule out the other, if that makes sense. That's how these are based. Now, you can keep on asking more and more questions to narrow this down further and further. The point of this isn't to replace sleep professionals or to prescribe medicine or prescribe a solution, but it is to educate you and to help you ask better questions to sleep professionals whose time is limited, so you can get more out of them interactions. In addition to this, a lot of the things on here are things that you can control. Therefore, at least you can focus on the things which you can control and understand how to best leverage your time. I have to give credit for the initial template for this to 𝗂𝗪𝗀. He is a PhD in AI. You can find him on Instagram, and certainly he is a very strong source of an AI who I can recommend. And yeah, any thoughts on this? Any games you had with this prompt, changes you'd suggest? Let me know. You can connect me on LinkedIn, and I can also send this prompt to anyone who's interested. As always, remember, you're not looking for perfection, you're looking for improvement.